What up, world? It's your boy Doughboy Don, and I'm back this time for my predictions for Payback. Um, even though it's been a week since SummerSlam, Payback is kind of intriguing. It's interesting. It's weird that they'd have like the main, you know what I'm saying, like the main roster would have like another pay per view like a week after that. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember too many times when they've done that, but this one is definitely very interesting. We got 8 matches here on the card. As always, you know what I'm saying. The card is subject to change, but we'll see what happens. Starting off with the pre-show, I believe we got the Riot Squad against the Iconics. Um, I expect. Well, yeah, I'm going to say I expect the Riot Squad to win this. For weeks, like 2, 3 weeks or whatever. Except the part when they finally came back together. You know what I'm saying? The Iconics have been beating Ruby Riot and Liv Morgan separately in the singles competition. And then, you know what I'm saying, they came together with Bianca Belair and beat the Iconics and Zelina Vega. I think that this time they'll come back together and finally beat the Iconics. And with this, hopefully they'll gain some traction and be able to be in contention for the women's tag team championships. Because I'm surprised that the Riot Squad hasn't been the women's tag team champions since they formed and since the titles were announced. Because they were always, you know what I'm saying, up there along with a couple of other teams. But yeah, this match is probably not gonna be that long. But I'm expecting the Riot Squad to get the dub on this one. Alright, going through the card in no particular order. Biggie versus Sheamus. I'm expecting Biggie to win this match against Sheamus. It's gonna be hard hitting. It's gonna be kind of fast and furious. It's gonna be a lot of big moves and stiff shots and a lot of slams and it's gonna be a drag out brawl between these two. But I think that Big E's gonna come out on top and further, you know what I'm saying, pushing forward to on the singles run. And I don't think it'll hurt Sheamus to lose to Big E at all. Yeah, so Big E's my bet. And of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm impartial because I love New Day. So yeah. Next up, Matt Riddle and King Corbin. Finally, these two are gonna fight. I think Matt Riddle is gonna get. Yeah, I think Matt Riddle is gonna come out on top against King Corbin, unless I don't expect unless Shorty G comes into play. If he comes into play, then Corbin's gonna win. I'd be very surprised with Shorty G in play if Matt Riddle comes out on top, because Shorty G is always kind of in the back of my mind, and Corbin does not always play fair. Now you'll expect him to get a clean win, but being who he is and what he's doing right now with Riddle, I wouldn't be surprised if like Shorty G or even somebody else came in and helped get King Corbin the dub. But Matt Riddle is my pick to win this, man. But you know what I'm saying, he's still kind of fresh, so we gotta build him up. Can't have him start losing matches, 50-50 booking and all that. That's just me personally. Next up, the Golden Role Models, Bayley and Sasha Banks against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. I don't care what nobody says, but this is gonna be the second part. The first part happened at SummerSlam. Sasha lost her Raw Women's Championship to Asuka. This is part 2. Now, I didn't think it was gonna be Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, but I think they're gonna mollywop and just destroy the Golden Role Models. There's no way, unless either Shayna or Nia get each other's nerves, they do something stupid. I'm expecting them to roll over Bayley and Sasha, and I wouldn't be surprised if Bailey pulled the same crap that she did on SummerSlam, try to save Sasha, but instead let Sasha burn, they lose the titles, and they're gonna be like, it's your fault. I mean, I ain't got really nothing to worry about. I still got my title, but not only did you lose your Raw Championship at SummerSlam, but you lost the women's tag titles for us. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Bailey took a fall for that and be like, at least I still got my title, and then that'll further push the fight for them, for their feud, which everyone's been waiting on. I've been waiting on. As a matter of fact, I've been salivating for that. So I think that Shayna and Nia will get the belts. I don't know how long they'll hold them, how long it'll last. For all we know, they'll get them, then they'll vacate them so they can start fighting with their feud. And I can't wait to see that one. But I think that it's gonna be part two of the demise of the Golden Role Models, and I cannot wait. Next up, Apollo Crews versus Bobby Lashley with MVP and Shelton Benjamin, and this time it's gonna be for the United States Championship. I think Bobby Lashley is going beat Cruz with MVP and Shelton Benjamin, not unless Lashley has Ali, Ricochet, and Cedric out there. If not, if he ain't got nobody out there, then I'm expecting the Hurt Business to get some gold around their waist. And Bobby Lashley's kind of been like on this little hot streak, like not really losing matches, or if he does, he's not the one getting pinned. Like if he's in a team and they lose, and he's kind of on this little hot streak. So I don't think they're gonna break it. I like the Hurt Business, but at the same time, I was expecting it to push Bobby Lashley to world champion status, but I don't know. Maybe now is not the time for that right now, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that Lashley is gonna take the strap off of Cruz and bring it back to the Hurt Business. And it kind of sucks because like Apollo's Apollo, but I mean this U.S. run, he hasn't had that much adversity. It's just mainly with the Hurt Business. It's going to suck, but I would be very surprised if he retained the title against Lashley, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with that. But my pick is that Lashley will walk out the new U.S. champion. Next up, Keith Lee and Randy Orton. I don't know what this one. On the one hand, we got Keith Lee. Love Keith Lee. Keith Lee is on fire. And then he made his debut. Now, I don't know what's going on with his music changing. And then, I guess there was something wrong with his gear or whatever. But I saw the match with him and Orton and how it started. You know what I'm saying? Before McIntyre erupted. But it looked to be a good match. And I think that Lee is going to show out on his first pay-per-view on the main roster. But then again, though, this is Orton, and Orton is Orton, and man, he gonna show out. I expect an RKO out of nowhere, but I kind of want Keith Lee to win. I really want Keith Lee to win. So even though Orton is Orton, I'm gonna have to go with Keith Lee. Keith Lee's my pick to win. I don't think they're gonna have him lose. This is first match, but I mean, stranger things have happened, so I would be surprised if Randy Orton won. But Keith Lee's my pick. Next up, we got Dominic and Rey Mysterio against Rollins and Murphy. The Mysterios are going to win. They have to win. They need to win. At this point, they need something. Come on, it's like They haven't won a match yet. Let them win. Let them get this. Let them get the dub. Even if then you're not gonna have any Seth get pinned, even if it's Murphy getting pinned, still let the Mysterios win. Let Dominic pin Murphy. If you pin Rollins, though, if you pin Seth, that'd be crazy. But have Dominic get the pin and have Murphy take it. That's fine. But just let the Mysterios win, please. I'm begging you, please let them win. They gotta win. They have to at this point. Because if they don't win and they continue this feud, it's like, what's the point? Like, really, if Rollins and Murphy win this match, like, what's the point of the? What was the point of the feud? Especially if they can't get any wins. Like, if it continues, what's the point? We already know it's gonna happen. Like, yeah, y'all might get a little come up, and it's a little sneak attack or whatever, confrontation. But when it really counts in matches, we just gonna automatically assume y'all gonna lose, and that sucks. So I think the Mysterios are gonna finally get a win over Murphy and Rollins, and then the main event, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, the Monster Man, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. Oh my God! When it revealed that he was the next Paul Heyman guy, oh my God, that was crazy. And a no holds barred triple threat match for the WWE Universal Championship. Oh my God, Strowman's not going to win. Strowman is not going to win this match. Right now it's between The Fiend and Reigns. They're trying to build Reigns as a monster heel, but I think with Paul Heyman on his side, oh yeah, it's definitely like he got that step of approval. Like, yep, he's a heel. Especially with him working with Heyman. But I've been seeing some things that he'll take the title, and then people, if he takes the title, then people want him to hold it until they finally get Big E up to that level, and have him go against Reigns and him take out Reigns and become the champion. I would love that, but I don't think that it's time. I don't think they're going. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna pull the trigger just yet on that. But at the same time, this is the Fiend, though. And, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did lose, though. Because, I mean, triple threat matches. And then with these three, oh my God, it's going to be, it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be destruction. It's going to be, somebody getting busted open. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get nasty. It's going to get down and dirty in an instant. I cannot wait. I'm assuming it's going to be the main event, and I'm calling it the match of the night. Straight up. This is a match I'm definitely looking forward the most to. But I think the Fiend's going to win. And maybe somewhere along the line, him and Roman are going to have a match, just the two of them, and then maybe Roman will take the title off of him. I'll be fine with that, but I don't think that they're gonna take the strap off the Fiend like this quickly. I sure hope not. I would at least let him like keep it for a while before they take it off of him. Like build Roman up as his heel and all that. I wonder. Well, since he's with Paul Heyman, I wonder if he's gonna start acting like Lesnar, like not showing up all the time, and saying how Lesnar's doing it. But I don't know. Well, I'm interested to see it. I'm definitely pay attention to this match, and I'm curious to see what happens. And even though it's not on the card, I would be surprised if there's some 24/7 stuff going on. Who has the title right now? I think I think Tozawa has the title. Yeah, I think Tozawa has the title. If not Tozawa, it's Shelton Benjamin. But I'm expecting some 24/7 shenanigans tonight. And also, I'm really I'm checking for Retribution. Because, I mean, they didn't really do anything at SummerSlam. But I mean, you never know. So, I've definitely got my eye on that. But, yeah, man, those are my predictions for Payback. So, Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? What was your least favorite match? What's your least favorite match? What match you're looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? What you're interested in? What you think's gonna happen? You know, your conspiracy theories, all that. But as always, y'all know what to do right now, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, and when you subscribe, remember, please remember to hit that notification button because you never know when your boy's gonna be uploading or when your boy's gonna be streaming. But yeah, it's weird that they had this pay-per-view like a week after SummerSlam. But like I said, man, I'm definitely looking forward to it. They've built in a little bit of time with it. You know what I'm saying? A week. They've already like got a card going, and I'm pretty interested to see what's going on. So I'll be back at y'all with my review later on in the day, and I will holler at y'all in the next one. It's been your boy Dope Don. I'm out this day, y'all. Peace.